Hitman Absolution. We're doing the Hunter and the Hunted on normal, AA Gamer for Life. Okay, so we're finally winding down this mission. We're on the last chapter. In the previous video, I showed you how to get all your swordplay challenges in. And now we're back at the vendor where this target harasses this vendor where we use our little hiding spot.
Hey, you. Yeah.
Let him
you. That's right.
do his thing here, get the vendor to follow him.
Come on. That's right.
It's 100% money back guarantee.
Come on.
Your mind is going to be blown.
Okay, so we got two challenges that we're going to just reload the checkpoint, and then the last challenge is we'll get the 3 assassinations in, and then end the level and get some big time silent assassin points in. I think we get like 350,000 points in. It's just funny when you get the little leaderboard thing that pops up in the center of the screen. It'll say like the average was this or that, and like the friends that are in my friends list, you know, they only get, you know, whatever points. But if you get all 3 silent assassins in the Vixen Club, if you get the silent assassin in there, you get some major points up in there. But again, they're just points. It doesn't mean shit. You know, what matters to me is weapons. I mean, when it comes to duking it out, you know, you want some armor, you want some, you know, weapons. And later on, this is only mission 5, and there's 20 missions. You get to the gun shop or whatever, but looking through the guidebook, you're only given certain weapons when you start a mission, so it doesn't really matter to you. I mean, you can buy the upgrades for your weapons, but we're in mission 5 and we've not earned any money since the very beginning mission, so it kind of sucks. It's like the hotel level, you know, there's a safe in there full of money. You know, it's like, well, could have taken that money. And it's like, what about the money you made, you know, prior to this? It's like, it just kind of sucks, man. It's a definitely downside to this game. I mean, yeah, they got like all kinds of ways to do this. Accidents, you know, explosions, whatever weapons that are in the game in a level is all you get to use. I don't know, I would have liked to seen it kind of worked a little differently. But anyway, the same guy was here. It was taking too long to let one of the other guys finally circle around, so it was easier just to reload the checkpoint. That guy does his little thing up there now. I was hanging here, but then it's like he's not talking to the vendor. You got to get up close so it kind of activates that part. So just go up here, let the part go in there, and let him go ahead and kill the vendor. It doesn't matter at this point, because like I said, we're going to just reload the checkpoint after we fry this guy.
You want roast duck? Wrong answer. Okay, asshole. Here we go. Once more for the hearing impaired. Where's the guy they call Birdie?
So this is mission 5, and like I was mentioning, I don't really know how it's going to play out later. And I was skipping through the guidebook, and I see that we're going to get to do some sniping later, and eventually we get our silver ballers back. But this guy finally comes around. He's taking a leak, and you just light him up with the electricity, and that's going to get our next challenge in. So like I was saying, yeah, I get points, and I get some major points for doing this level. And when I replay this level on Expert, I get the same amount of points. But what does that mean? Oh, so I made more points than somebody else out there in the world. Who cares, man? I'm like, I'm playing this game, and I'm like, when I get to doing it on Expert, you know, I want some good weapons, and you just don't. I actually bought the shotgun off the marketplace, but I guess the only place that's going to be any use is if I do any contracts, but I haven't really done any yet. Okay, so after we reload the checkpoint, we get down into this weapon cache area, take the vent, get into this room, use the cover along there, grab this envelope, and then just wait here till the target comes in. And it'll take a minute or two, but just chill. I'm going to just cut that out for the video's sake. Alright, so he comes in, and they have some words about, hey, I paid you. Where's my envelope? The cop's like, oh, I don't know.
Hey, what the hell? Where's that goddamn file?
Damned if I know. It was lying right there.
Look, jerk off. I don't know what you're trying to pull here, but I want my goddamn money back.
Hey, screw you. Who the hell?
All right, city
So let
boy.
them have words. Cop shoots him. He gets on the phone saying he's got to dump the body, blah, 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 whatever.
Damn it.
But eventually he leaves, and then we can ransack the weapon area, but
Yeah.
only need that for the lost and found part of the thing.
No.
Don't really need the weapons.
I don't even know what. It's like 1 minute the file was there, the next it was just gone. The guy freaked. What? We pulled a gun on me. What was I supposed to do, right? Look, we have to. Hey, shut up! You better believe it's a we thing. Now, just get the van around back. We need to dump this guy in the river or something. I don't. Yes, again. Yeah, right. God. Jesus, fucking stupid.
Okay, now I make a mistake while I'm down here. I don't believe that it really hindered me. I still get 39 out of 39 at the end of the level. But there's a revolver up here that I do not pick up. I actually come back later and redo this level just to get that revolver, so I get 40 out of 40. But I just thought prior in the mission earlier that I picked it up. But make sure you pick it up. It's right there. You can still take your silenced pistol, but pick it up and then drop it again. Get the HK. Prior in the levels, there's a chance to pick up a shotgun, but like I preach about it in all the videos, make sure that you pick up everything you come across, even if you don't use it. Shotgun, pistols, the ump, whatever, the knife. It's just good to do that, but if you're following the videos, then I'm showing you where all the lost and found items are anyway. So right there I picked up the knife. I could have picked up the sword. It doesn't really matter. Or I could use my silenced pistol. It's just we want to make sure that the vendor stays alive, but we want the guy to push him down first. Because if you kill him before he pushes him down, the guy will just run off and get the cops. So let him do his little push thing, and it doesn't matter like if we knife this guy and he goes in the hole. Right now I'm having trouble targeting him, so I come off a cover.
The guy they call Birdie?
And I don't get spotted, so it's all good. Okay, now we need to let the cop come in, do his little thing. Once he bails, that guy kind of just crouches down there, but he's still alive. And go ahead and hide the body. You don't really need the knife or anything. If you want to take it, go ahead. The last piece of evidence is right here in the corner. Okay, so basically we head to the backside of Chinatown. God knows we know this area from the second mission. 12 different ways to kill the king of Chinatown, but anyway. The last thing we need to do is set this last guy on fire, so at least this guy gets out of our way. That's a nice plus.
Situation just not right.
Okay, last couple of challenges left. We'll watch this guy have a little bit of a barbecue over here.
You do realize. Don't worry. On you? Ready lap dance. If you want a champagne rum? Wow, what ass. And just for finding this birdie guy, huh? Alright. You got yourself a deal. Crack a bottle and get ready to light my fire.
Okay, so there's some serious points for silent assassin kills. Okay, now it's just time to leave. Okay, like I mentioned about the pistol, if you pick that up and you follow these videos, you'll got all the lost and found, and all the challenges will be complete.
Time to read.
Okay, that's it. Once we get through the door and through the cutscene, we'll see exactly how much we got. Now it's only going to say 39, but like I mentioned, I went back and read it again to get the pistol. I don't really know if it matters or not, but
Birdie, where is he?
You owe me a coffee, asshole!
here's a 20.
He left with this cowboy guy. Real nasty looking piece of work. They were going downtown, I think.
That's definitely the thing about this game compared to Blood Money. I mean, he had some cool gadgets and stuff in there. Some landmines. They was able to put
I gotta do what I gotta
your
do.
upgraded weapons in crates around levels.
Tell me, Mr.
I mean,
Wade,
you had the
what would
ability
you rather do?
to do silent assassins
the
or
girl?
go gangster, whichever
waste a
way you
bullet?
wanted to go. But
Clock is ticking.
this game is a totally different animal. It's definitely going to take a little bit to get to all 20 of these missions down. I mean, there's just so many challenges to get done. I mean, each mission or level is taking like anywhere from 4 to 7 videos to get everything in there, so it's a lot to cover. That's some big points right there. Again, what's that mean? Jack, you can't pay your power bill with it. And you can't buy any weapons with it either, so who cares? So there it is, 39 out of 39. If you picked up that revolver, it would say 40 out of 40. It's like it's not counting against you, so I don't really know what the deal is there. Maybe because we got it in previous missions that it's already unlocked, but we didn't pick it up here. Okay, so that takes care of that one. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.